Well, hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, you know it's always good to see you again. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you, and I hope that you return for more videos because I have a lot more to come. And today's video is a SHEIN haul where I am building my summer wardrobe because this is the season. It's time to get out in those streets and go on vacations and go to events, parties, just have fun and just have a cute wardrobe to go with it. And not only cute, but comfortable, versatile, flexible, and affordable. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Now, as always, I will provide you with a coupon code across the screen for your convenience. That gives you additional discount if you choose to purchase any of these items. And speaking of these items, I will have the product ID numbers as well as the links to all of these items. I will include the size and the price. And if you are interested or you want to purchase them, all of that information will also be in the description box. Now, all of these pieces today are from the Emery Rose Curve Shop. And I encourage you to check out all the different shops on SHEIN. If you see a style that you like, go ahead and follow that shop so that way you'll be informed when new items come out. I urge you to do that because these things do sell out, especially the popular trendy styles. So again, today we are going to be looking at items that all have come from the Emery Rose Curve Shop. That's one of my favorite shops that I do follow on SHEIN, and it's very easy to do. I do want to point out that this haul is sponsored by SHEIN. They've allowed me to pick quite a few outfits today to share with you guys, so I hope you enjoy them. And let's go ahead and jump into this haul. So the first item is this cute little two-piece short set. Now, think vacation, think summertime, think comfort, think versatility. You just want to have a nice, convenient wardrobe to do all of those things. So this first one is a two-piece set. It's a short set, and it's got this nice ruffled collar in the back. And then in the front, it has a little small V, so it's not going to be too deep. So for those of you who are modest and don't want to show too much cleavage, that's a perfect shirt to do so. And then it has this pair of shorts, nice and loose and comfortable, has an elastic band. And let's see, are there pockets? You know me and my pockets, and yes, there are pockets. So you got pockets, and it's this nice black and white two-piece short set that will go with pretty much anything. And the good thing about these short sets also is they are interchangeable. And even though this isn't super bright, you may have some events, during the summer or, during your vacation where you need a darker color, like if you're going out for the evening, you don't necessarily want to be too bright. So this is perfect for an occasion like that. So yeah, I thought this was really comfortable. The material is basically a polyester material, and it's soft and smooth, and it's nice, thin, light, and airy. As you can see how thin that is right there. So you're not going to be burning up in this, and it is a loose fit, loose, comfortable fit. And you guys, if you've seen enough of my hauls, you know I like loose and I like comfort. So, and the majority of this haul is going to exhibit that as well. So again, this is what the shirt looks like, and it has these little darts on the side as well to conform to your bust area, so it's not just overly loose. So that was kind of nice as well. And it also prevents me from wearing them backwards. And if you know, you know. All right, let's move on to the next piece. Okay, this next item is a nice navy blue jumpsuit. I love jumpsuits because they're comfortable. You don't need to find a matching shirt to go with it, and they're just comfortable. They just make getting ready easy. It's already coordinated, and if you get one with the right material like this one, then it's going to be nice and comfortable for you. So this jumpsuit looks like this. It's a navy blue, and it has little pleats down the front that goes down to the waist. And then it has a tie, but the tie is not functional. It's just a look. It's just for the look. But this is what it looks like. And it's kind of a muted, actually it looks a little bit more muted here because of the light, but it definitely has a richness to the navy blue. And navy blue is also a nice color to wear at night. And it's a long, wide, it's a semi-wide leg jumpsuit. It's not super wide like some of the pieces that you see today that are really, really wide. But this is a wide that's actually, it's like a medium wide, I would say. And it's very comfortable. Now this one fits me a little bit more than I normally do in the past. But if I knew that it was going to fit that way, knowing me, I would have sized up because I just like looseness in my clothes because of my curvy nature, especially up top. So, but it fits fine. It's comfortable. I just want to say real quick that the zipper isn't broken. I just could not zip it up because it was too far down in the back. It has pockets. Let's confirm that. Or no, does it not have pockets? No pockets. Okay. Well, I'll survive. But this is a great piece if you had an event to go to. It can be dressed up or it can be dressed down because of the nature of it, because of the dark color and the long length. And then if you did want to, this is something that could transition into fall with a nice jacket on the top because it is sleeveless. And it's not one of those sleeves where it comes down too deep to where you'll see all of your bra and everything. So I like that about it as well. It's a nice, soft, cottony filling fabric. If this is polyester, it's that polyester that feels like cotton t-shirt type of material. So again, very comfortable. It's going to move with you nicely. You're not going to feel too constricted, but it is the way that it is cut. It is going to adhere to your curves. So just be aware of that with this one. So this was another nice piece that's going to fit nicely into my summer wardrobe, and I'm going to enjoy wearing it and be comfortable in it. And what's also important to note about this as well is the material has that weight to it, so it's going to give you the right hang. It's not that fluffy, light material that's going to inch up on you. So that's another good thing about it. It has that hanging weight that's going to give you that wonderful hang that's going to make you comfortable in wearing it instead of feeling like it's super clinging to your body. That's important to know. Okay, this next item is along the lines of color, summertime, vibrant colors, more comfort. This is definitely just relax around the house, staycation, going to the beach outfit. And this one is definitely me. If you guys have watched other hauls, you know I love bright colors. Now, pink, of course, is my favorite color, but I also love bright colors. And I got this little short pant jumpsuit that it's kind of like a cami top, and it has the spaghetti straps, and then it is short pants, so it goes right above the knee. But look at the vibrant colors. I just love, especially the ones that look fiery and orange like this one. And then again, it has the adjustable straps, which is always nice because this is a loose baggy fit, and it's a polyester material. It's a little heavier polyester. It's not super thin. It is thin and light, but it's not the real thin one that's kind of paper thin that feels clingy to you. This is not that style, but it is one that has a little weight to it, and it's gonna again allow you to adjust these straps so you can get the hang that you want when wearing this. And then across the back it has elastic, so it's very comfortable, very comfortable. And again, this would go great over a swimsuit or just relaxing and being comfortable. And also too, ladies, you know, sometimes when you're not feeling so, you don't want to feel like you're wearing something really fitting, you just want to feel relaxed, like maybe during that time of the month and you just want to be comfortable. This is an ideal outfit for something like that. where you want to be nice and cool, and you want to be in the theme, have a summer vibe, but you don't want to put on too many clothes or too revealing of an outfit, but just be comfortable. And let's see if it has any pockets in it. It does. It has pockets, which I love. You know me. If it has pockets, that's always a plus. They're not super deep, but I don't think they need to be super deep on something like this, but just enough to hold maybe a lip gloss or, I don't know, a little bit of money, some sunglasses, some keys. But this is what the top would look like. And it's, again, very comfortable, very light and airy. And just right above the knees is where it stops. So I think it's a nice, modest little bright colored, very vibrant colored little piece. And again, this fiery orange and blue and green and yellow, just look at those colors and how nicely they blend. And to me, this just screams summer, almost like sitting in front of a fire pit. But I'll shut up now, you get the idea. But I think this one is definitely going to be very comfortable to wear. And I look forward to trying this one. This may be the first one I wear this summer. Okay, this next piece right here is a two-piece set, and okay, I know that it is not what it looks like, but I wanted to try it out anyways. And what I mean when I say that, because I had seen quite a few styles like this, it's a two-piece denim-like set. So denim is awfully hot and it's awfully stiff. So when you think summertime, do you really want to be wearing denim, or do you want a denim-like outfit? So I was curious to see what these would look like and what they would feel like. And it's just a simple two-piece top. Now this goes down like, it covers your stomach area, so it's a good length. And it's a nice, light, thin material. I'm pretty sure it's polyester, but it's nice and thin. So it's really going to be cooling. And then it comes with a mid-length legging that, again, simulates the look of denim, but of course is not denim. And this does not have pockets on it or anything, but very comfortable, very light, and just kicking it. This is a perfect running errand type of outfit. You know, you got to go to the grocery store, to the post office, just shopping. Gonna go run and pick up this, that, and the other thing. But this is a perfect outfit for that. Now, even though it simulates denim, I think it simulates it pretty good, even though anyone looking up close will know that it's not. But it definitely does a great simulation, and it's like a patchwork denim design. And like I said, I saw, I think they had dresses like this, jumpsuits, you know, with this simulation of denim, and I wanted to try one of them. I think I might have another one coming up in a future haul. I think I may have gotten a dress as well, but I was really, really curious as to what it looks like in person. And I will say, you know, I'll give it a thumbs up, and this is something I'll definitely wear. And especially, you know, the mid-length leggings is perfect for the summer, because again, it's hot. You want to grab a pair of white tennies or some sandals and throw this on, and you're ready to go. And again, these matching sets, they have a lot of them in the Emery Rose shop, Emery Rose Curve Shop. And I love it because if you're trying to get dressed, it's already coordinated for you. So that's why I love the two pieces and then just the dresses or the jumpsuits, because it just makes getting ready so easily. So yeah, give this a try. I think you might like it. If you're curious about these denims, let me see if I can just put it a little closer to the screen so you can kind of see. Maybe that might give you a little better idea. It's just fabric. It's nice and smooth, but they do a really good job of simulating denim, even though it's nowhere near denim. But, you know, I still give it 2 thumbs up, and this will definitely be worn this summer. Okay, this next piece is another 2-piece set like the very first one that we started with. And I cannot accept summer without getting something with orange in it. So it's identical to the first piece, except for the top is orange and the pants are black and orange. So it has that same ruffle around the back, and it has that modest V-neck, which is the perfect depth, so you don't have to worry about showing too much cleavage. It has the darts here on the side, which is going to give a nice cut around the bust area. And then it's sleeveless, so it's going to be nice and cooling while you are on your vacation. This will be perfect if you're going on a cruise and you want it to be comfortable, because when you go on those excursions on cruises, you do walk a lot sometimes. Even though you catch the bus, you do got to get out and walk and be, so you want to be comfortable. And this is what the pants look like. And then they do have pockets. It's a pretty shallow pocket, but it's a pocket nonetheless. And yeah, I just thought it was great. It's just as comfortable as the first one that I showed you. And it's a two-piece. Again, you got everything you need. You don't have to worry about coordinating. And that's important. When you're on vacation, you want things to be easy. You want to just get ready, get up, go, and have fun. You don't want to have to worry about too much wardrobe, but you do want to be stylish. You want to be comfortable. You want to be trendy. And you want to be ready in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, check out these two-piece sets. Emery Rose, again, Emery Rose Curve has lots of them to choose from, and they are all very comfortable polyester material. I don't think you regret purchasing these, and they're great to just wear around the house. So great summertime outfits. I definitely recommend them. Let's go on to the next outfit. This next piece, it's actually not an outfit, but it is an item that I am going to pair with the orange shirt that we just looked at. Now, it's a pair of black, they're not shorts, they're kind of like Bermuda shorts, but they are so comfortable and so cute. And I love how they have that cuff in the leg, and they've got these nice thick pockets. Look at that. And then the fabric, it almost feels like it's kind of thick. Well, it is thick. It's a thick fabric. Here's what it looks like on the inside, and then here's what it looks like on the outside. You see that? So it's a nice thick fabric, but it's not hot. And it has a drawstring here that is actually functional, so you can cinch it in if you like, and you can leave it's still elastic as well, so you can leave it loose if you prefer. Again, those deep pockets and that built-in cuff. And I didn't know what to expect with these, but when I put them on, I just thought they were so comfortable and cute. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear them with this orange shirt like I have here, but I just wanted to keep everything in this haul together, so I just paired it with the orange shirt just for the sake of the haul. But I would definitely just put this with like a tank top, some white tennies, and go on about my day. I really like how they feel. And anytime you get a pocket this deep, that's a win-win for me, because I like to carry things on me and not necessarily purses, even though I do carry purses as well. But these pants are super comfortable. And again, let me show you the stretch around the waist, and the fabric, it has a nice stretch to it as well. And this is something that's definitely going to last. So if you're looking for a good pair of shorts that are not too short and not too long, check these out, because I definitely would like more of these if they came in different colors. But yeah, these are definitely a plus. I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, along those same lines, I did get another pair of shorts. Not too short, not too long, and comfortable. And these are a yellow color. I like yellow also, but orange is definitely one of my summer colors. Yellow, mustard yellow sometimes. I thought this would be a nice pair of shorts to try and pair with, not necessarily what I'm pairing it with right now, but I have yellow shirts that I own that will go nicely with these. Now these are more like I thought they were going to be more like a cargo type style short because of the pocket here in the front, and there's one on either side like that. Let me just open it up for you. So to me it looked more like a cargo style, and more like a linen cargo style that's very comfortable and loose around the leg. It has a built-in cuff, which I like about it as well. And again, an elastic waist. This drawstring is not functional. It's just for show. But this is definitely a very, very comfortable pair of shorts. And if you're going on summer excursions, again, if you're cruising and you're doing those excursions and you're doing a lot of walking, these are the perfect pants or shorts that you would have or you should have or something like that. And it's got the big pocket so you can keep paperwork in here, keys, money, phone. Look at how big that is. Where is my phone? Do I have my phone here? Because I would love to show. Oh, here's my phone. So my phone sticks in this pocket just like that. No problem. Now, it is a little heavy, but I'm just giving you a size reference of what you could put in there, like a passport or, you know, just anything you might need to carry, but don't want to have a purse or something. So, and this color is great. I like this mustard yellow color. That's kind of what it looks like to me, but the pockets and the cuff and the elastic waist is definitely going to be a very comfortable item to wear for you this coming summer. And then it has on the little functional or non-functional drawstring, it does have this little silver hardware on the ends. There we go. Let me show you this way. So it does have that little silver hardware to kind of spruce it up a bit. But yeah, these are very nice, very comfortable. And again, I wouldn't pair it with the shirt that I have here now. This is just for the sake of the haul. But I definitely have quite a few shirts that I can match with this, and they're going to go perfectly. So let's go on to the next item. Okay, this item here is another short jumpsuit. Because again, I love jumpsuits, long or short. Now this one, the material was surprising to me, or shall I say, it wasn't what I expected, but it's certainly a cute piece. And it is a little jumpsuit that just has 3 hearts going down the middle. And then it kind of has like a little flare out leg, and it also has pockets. So it's very cute. When I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, I definitely have to get that one. It's super comfortable looking. But the material is that traditional kind of shiny polyester material that I wasn't expecting that. I don't hate it, but it wouldn't have been my preference. I would have preferred more of that brushed polyester, but you know, it is what it is. It's still cute. It's still comfortable, and it's still airy and light. And you know, all you do is slip it on. You don't, there's no zippers or buttons or anything in the back. You just slip it on and you're good to go. So you don't have to coordinate anything. Now, even though it's that traditional polyester material, it's got that great weight to it. So it's going to hang nice and proper for you. It's not going to cling to you and ride all up on you. So I love that about it. But I really, again, liked the muted color scheme with the black, and then just the natural color hearts going down the middle. You know, it's good. You know, I love my bright colors, but every now and then it's good to have something that's just kind of quiet and natural, and black is always going to be good for that. And this is just the right amount of color, and just a cute little design with 3 hearts going down the middle. So, and it has a lot of stretch to it. This one is super, super duper comfortable. So this is definitely one, if you're having cramps or something and you just want to put on something but you don't really want anything touching you, get this one. You won't be disappointed. So let's move on to the next one. Now this piece is the one and only dress. Normally I have quite a few different dresses because you know I love, or lately I've been loving that cami style dress, and this is no exception. This one, when I saw the colors that this one came in, I had to get it because look at the pattern. Look at the pink and the black and the white. And then again, it just looks like fire. Now, this is not exactly a cami style. This is what it looks like across the top. It's more like a tank top style. But I will say, this is the one item out of this haul that I liked the least. Now, it has pockets in it, which you know is always a good thing. But the material is just super duper thin. And this is that thin, to me, that does not have the weight that I like. And so it's not going to give me the hang that I like. And this material, this is one of the more fitted, clingy types of material that I don't like as much. I prefer the other styles that you've seen me haul in the past that have the weight to it, and that just I like to give myself looseness up here in my curviest area. So even though it wasn't horrible, I mean, I will definitely still wear this dress because it's nice and long, goes all the way down, and then it has a curve bottom like that. Has a little slit there, kind of. So that's a nice embellishment. I think if it had the weight to it like the other ones that I'm used to, then I would probably have liked this a little better, even though it did fit, or it does fit snug around my top area. But it's more the weight thing and how much it clings to you. I'm not a clingy person. I like loose stuff. That's what I'm drawn to. That's what I'm comfortable in. And again, this is not horrible. Those are just the things that I didn't like about it. And I just wanted to point them out to you just in case that's something that you would be concerned about. But I love the pattern. I love those vibrant colors, especially that pink. And unfortunately, my one and only super pink item had to be the one that I like the least. Now, I will say it does have some weight to it, but not the same weight as the other ones that hang the way that I like them to hang. So I don't want to give it like a F on the report card. It's not bad like that. It's just in comparison to the other ones I've hauled in the past, it doesn't have that same hang. So I do want to be careful of how I present it and represent it. But again, this is how long it is. It's got a nice length. And if you're just kicking it around the house on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday through Friday, this is perfect. You know, it doesn't matter how it hangs at that point. It's definitely comfortable. And that, you can't take that away from it. So hopefully that made sense, and that was a good, my message came across the way that I wanted it to come across on this one, because I don't want to say that I didn't like it and that I hate it, but I did want to point out the things that I did not like about it. All right, we got 2 more items and then we are done. So let's move on to the next one. All right, this next item, it's not an outfit. It is an item, one piece. And I selected this for Janaea because she was complaining that she needed some. And when I got them for her, she didn't like them. So I'll tell you, young people, you just can't, they're just not satisfied. Don't try to buy something for them. Just leave them alone. But nonetheless, she didn't like them. So I definitely will wear them because they look fine to me. They fit fine. And it's just a pair of black biker shorts that have the pockets on the sides. Now, it's a size larger than what I would get for myself. But I will still wear them because, again, I like loose fitting clothes. And these have a lot of stretch in it. So even though they're like a size too big, if you see them on me, they don't look like it at all. But they are super stretchy. You can get a lot in these pants. Let's just say it like that. But they're very comfortable to me. They're just for working out, walking the dog. And they got the pockets. You know, anytime I got something with pockets on it, I'm a happy camper. So just a simple pair of black biker shorts that are not too short and not too long. And again, to me, when she didn't like them, I was surprised because I'm like, what don't you like about them? They're just a pair of biker shorts. But look, I'm okay with it because I will wear them all day long and they're very comfortable. I like the fabric. It's the spandex. It's got good weight to it. They're fine to me. Like I say, I can't speak for her, but for me, I'm keeping them. I'm wearing them, and life goes on, and my feelings are not hurt that she didn't want them because that's just another extra pair for me, and I'm happy to get them. So let's move on to the last item in this haul. All right, here is the last and final item, and I'm just remembering about the biker shorts. I think what Janaea said that she didn't like about them is that she didn't like the high waist or it didn't feel right around her waist. She said she either didn't like that part or she didn't like how it looked or how it felt, or maybe both. But again, I'm happy with them. But here is the final item. Now this item, this is a two-piece short set. And when I saw it on the site, I thought this was so cute. I have a couple short sets similar to this, and I thought these would be perfect. But when I put them on, it's a cute set, but I just didn't think it looked right on me for some reason. It doesn't look horrible, but it's so springy and summery, and I love that pattern. Look at the flowers up against the white background. It's got the ruffles around the sleeve, and to me, when you're top heavy, stuff like this is, for me, is good to have because it takes away some of the focus of all of this. The back has the little button with the elastic, so you just loop that over and that's how it closes. And it's just, you know, the perfect length. It goes past your stomach area, and it's a nice light polyester material. And then this outfit just screams summer. It screams spring and summer. So I thought this is going to be so cute. Now here are the shorts that came with it. Now what I noticed with the shorts in person, they are, let's see if I can tell. When I was, maybe it could have been the lighting too, but they looked like they were somewhat of a different shade of white. So let me put them up to the camera next to the shirt and see how it comes across on camera. It kind of looked like a different kind of white. Not so much on camera. So it could have just been the lighting that I was under when I was trying them on, because I was trying them on in my bedroom. So that could be it. But it is a nice, comfortable short, just like the other ones, basically. Now, there are no pockets on this one, and they are more of a short. They're not as long as the other ones I've shared with you today. And the drawstring is not functional. It is just for a design element. And then it's just elastic. Now, I got this in a size larger. I don't know why I got this. I think I got this in a 3XL. Oh no, it's a 2XL, but it feels really big and loose. I thought it was a 3XL, but it definitely, you know, I know why I got it because I wanted to be comfortable, but I don't know why I would have got a 3XL instead of a 2XL. It could have been when I read the measurements or something. It made me possibly think that it could have run small or something, but actually, from the looks of this, it might run a little larger than normal, but it's very cute. I love the pattern, the flowers, the pinks. You already know that. And I don't hate this. I don't hate it at all. It's just when I put it on, I don't know, it just didn't look the way that I thought it was going to look. But once I, steam it and relax it a little bit more, get some of the wrinkles out, I'm pretty sure it'll look a lot different than what it looks like now. It's still a cute set, and I'm definitely going to wear it for sure. But it just, when I put it on, I don't know, I just had something else in mind, the way I thought it was going to hang. And I actually thought that the material was going to be more of a crepe material, the kind that had that texture in it, and that kind of was a little bit heavier. So that might have been one of the things as well. And I would have loved if there were pockets in these pants. But I digress. It's a cute set. It's comfortable. And it's definitely going to keep you cool. It's not a heavy material. So when you're thinking summertime, vacation, travel, and staying cool, this set definitely fits the bill. So that's the last item in this haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of these wonderful items, because I enjoyed picking them out and sharing them with you as well. Now, the product ID numbers as well as the links to all of these items will be in the description box if you want to purchase any of them. And here is my coupon code that will allow you to get discounts on these already affordable prices. So thank you again to SHEIN for sponsoring this video today and allowing me to share all these wonderful outfits with you. I am so ready for summer, vacation, staycation, homecation, anycation. I've got outfits for days. They're all comfortable and they're all just my style. So I hope you guys have a chance to check out some of the shops on SHEIN. Today was specifically the Emery Rose Curve Shop, and I do follow that shop. So if you like these items, go ahead and follow that shop as well, and you'll see all the new items that they have to share with you when they come out. So with all that being said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up the video if you enjoy this content, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, whenever you're ready, I'm here, no pressure, but I'd love to have you. On that note, I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one because there are more to come. Bye-bye.